this episode of Civic Couch, we turn our eye to travel. I recently took a family weekend trip to San Francisco. It was a quick trip. We flew in Friday morning and left Sunday evening. It's not a lot of time, but we were able to jam in many fun family activities. My wife is the planner and had all our activities mapped out months in advance. My 7-year-old daughter and I are the adventurers. We seek fun. It's a good combination. After checking into our hotel in Union Square, we jumped on to the Powell St railway car. I've been to San Francisco many times in the past, but never rode one. My daughter was excited to ride on it, and there was a stop right outside our hotel, so why not? We rode it down to Fisherman's Wharf. Fisherman's Wharf is one of the busiest and well-known tourist attractions in the United States. Seafood restaurants are everywhere, but we were saving our hunger for our next stop, Ghirardelli Square, home of the original Ghirardelli soda fountain and chocolate shop. It's a short walk from Fisherman's Wharf, even in the rain. It's a bit expensive, but my wife and I enjoyed our milkshakes while our daughter had a chocolate bar. The next day, we got up early for our first adventure, a treasure hunt through Chinatown and North Beach, otherwise known as Little Italy. Beth at City Clues was our guide. The hunt begins in Chinatown. We had a list of things to find, like Chinese menus, our Chinese zodiac signs, and many other things. We even tried Tai Chi. The tour includes a discovery of how fortune cookies are made and a visit to a hidden temple. From Chinatown, we ventured to North Beach, where Beth gave us a new list of things to find. My daughter loved being in charge of reading the list and being the first one to find the clues. In North Beach, we visited Molinari Delicatessen. This landmark deli was founded in 1986 and is still family-owned. The treasure hunt then led us to Z Cioccolato, a sweet shop specialized in award-winning fudge. My daughter was excited about the free fudge sample, while my wife was more interested in the saltwater taffy. The tour concluded with an uphill walk to the famous one-block section of Lombard Street, claimed that it's the most crooked street in the world. At the top, you have a great view looking towards Telegraph Hill and Coit Tower. From there, we purchased tickets to the big bus. This is an open-top bus with hop-on, hop-off stops all throughout the city. We opted for the 2-day pass that cost $54 per adult and $36 for my daughter. No matter rain, cold, or wind, my daughter wanted to sit up top, and I didn't mind either. It's a great way to see the city, no obstructions. They also supply headphones to listen to a tour guide and ponchos to stay dry. We took the bus throughout the city, Fisherman's Wharf, Haight-Ashbury. But by far our favorite part was crossing the Golden Gate Bridge with the cold wind blowing around us. My daughter was going crazy. Our final day started off with us jumping back on that big bus in the rain. A morning ride around the city with a special lunch destination, Tony's Pizza in North Beach. They open at noon, but the line starts forming around 11 a.m. The interior has an old-school Italian feel to it. The menu offers more types of pizza than I knew existed, with different cooking styles and temperatures. We played it safe, 1 margarita and 1 half cheese, half pepperoni, with an order of garlic bread. It's definitely worth waiting in line for. Our last stop before we headed home was the Walt Disney Family Museum. This museum features the life and legacy of Walt Disney. The museum's galleries are designed so that they can be taken in quickly or slowly, at a high level or a detailed level, depending on how deep you really want to go. I was worried that my daughter would get bored, but they do have interactive displays that she had fun playing with. Our favorite display was a huge model of Disneyland, properly named the Disneyland of Walt's Imagination. So there it is, family fun things to do in San Francisco. Yeah, there's a lot of places we missed, the largest being Alcatraz. This was a weekend trip, so we didn't have time to hit them all. Thanks for watching.